still haven't got spares yet. They're supposed to be due in today, but we'll see. When anybody comes in, the fishes play a lot. But expect them to keep the chance of all.
And also, monasteries normally built near a river or a tide area, so there's many toilets where you can flush using it. Take away.
level for me there. It was great.
Okay, I'll try to.
Yeah.
Okay, Alison, can you just tell me what exactly you found here?
Yes, in 1982 we excavated parts of the Carmelite friary, and due to the developers building flats here, we've excavated the rest of a large Carmelite building, about 20 metres long, about 5 metres across. And associated with the demolition of that building, we found painted window glass and plain window glass and copper fittings of plumbing equipment, taps and things like that. We found 3 coins, and we also found 3 skeletons outside that building, 2 adults and a child, associated with the early period of the Carmelite friary buildings.
How busy would the place have been in its heyday?
It would have been quite a busy place. We're not exactly sure how many friars would have lived and worked in the friary buildings themselves, but it was quite a big building, probably 2 stories, and so there have been quite a few people. Also, the Carmelites would have administered to the local population, and we know from previous excavations of the cemetery area that a lot of people would have been buried there, women, men and children.
What about the plumbing? How sophisticated was that, and how incredible was it at that time?
It would have been very, very sophisticated for its time. We found a large lead pipe which would have taken water up to the friary for drinking water and for washing. And with finding 3 taps, we think that they would have had running water. We haven't found any evidence of toilets at all, but we think they would have probably drained away into the ground or been taken away by a pipe. And we also found what we thought was a sink, which would have just been a receptacle for holding water, which would have drained away down into the ground under the building.
How unique would it have been to have a building at that time with running water?
Well, in Aberdeen, completely unique, I think. There were 3 other friaries in Aberdeen at the time, which possibly would have had the same, although we haven't been able to excavate those because most of them have been destroyed by later buildings. But certainly the ordinary people living in Aberdeen wouldn't have had such good facilities as this.
So would this possibly have been the earliest indication of plumbing in Aberdeen?
I think it probably would, yes.
What about the bodies that were found in here? What would they have been doing underneath the friary?
Obviously the friars at that point were all male, so they're not all friars, but they would have probably taken women in who had problems maybe with childbirth and administered to them, given them medicine and tried to treat them. And also we think that the area surrounding Aberdeen, surrounding the Carmelite friary, people from that area would have been buried in the Carmelite friary graveyard, the area of consecrated ground.
How important is this whole find?
It's very, very exciting because we haven't really excavated a large stone building like this in Aberdeen before, and the finds are unique as well to Aberdeen. In comparison, there are other Carmelite friaries in the rest of Britain that have been excavated with similar finds, but these I think are the most exciting finds that we've had from Aberdeen so far.
How sad is it to see houses being built on top of all this?
It is quite sad. We have excavated quite a lot, so we've got a lot of information about the friary itself, but obviously we would have preferred a lot of it to have remained undisturbed, but with developments in Aberdeen, with flats being built, we can't really do anything about it apart from salvage as much as we can. So
that's great. Thank you, Alison.
Okay.
Thank you.
2 shot.
Yeah, please.
Okay, Roderick.
So I would be sort of doing sort of work with the scalpel. Just to soften up the soil.
Bill and plaque, I think it is.
I don't know enough
Right,
about
yeah.
cards.
It's like a penny, right?
Oops. I miss.
Half of it sorted, half of it.
Should be in the list, Jane.
Yeah. It said on the outside of the box though, didn't it, I think? It said on the outside of it. She said it's
This tell us, Alison, what is this?
This is painted window glass.
Rod, this is painted window glass.
So the big buildings in Aberdeen would have had painted windows, like St Margaret's Church and the Gallowgate House, you know, the picture or
Stainless. Stainless.
Stained glass with lead, with lead in it.
Lead.
And we found about 350 fragments of window glass, and we think demolished, but all the little pieces were just to be left and were scattered around the whole area. And we found quite a lot with
Is it made of wood or what is it made of, do you think?
it's made of bone.
Is it? Human bone?
Probably not, but they normally.
What we do is use a spockager first of all to get the right level on the grey card.
My God, really? Quite technical stuff.
Yeah, it's an awful lot of recordings, an awful lot of paperwork to do, and conservation. And then everything's put on computer, and we have a hard copy in case we have a disk failure.
You have Margot, and are you just taking a shot of this?
I'll have Margot in a second. I'm doing a shot of the object.
Placing the object in shot.
No, I'm going to do that.
Can I place the object in
Yeah, I
shot?
can see maybe fiddling with it. Margot, if I could.
They're almost, you should come out and use myself.
Okay,
I should go, man.
One of our more interesting stories, I would say. No, we've always
You hold it there for me, Margaret, just as you are there for a moment, that's fine. Okay, just do what you like to do. That's fine. That Pentax Q1000?
yeah.
My daughter's got mine one at the moment. Yeah.
I think it's the end of that film actually.
Yeah.
A dagger and a scabbard.
Oh, I see.
And the scabbard's come up with yellow inlay which couldn't be seen before the X-ray. It's just amazing.
These from the site, or
Yeah, the first batch. We're testing the film, we're testing the machine.
has it working?
Fine.
Yeah, no.
Because it's got the frontal.
No, this is not DJ, it's only a look-alike. So I'm going to put that on for you.
Can we get copies of the footage that you take at all? Right.
Where's he today?
Grampian, he's a Grampian region at the Woodhill House.
Is he doing any digs about?
No, he hardly does any digging at all. It's only if they find something, like you were saying about the kiss, something like that, and he would be called in, but he really doesn't do much digging at all. He monitors sites now, like Forestry Commission.
Walk off, there we go.